Oh yeah, murder scheme. Get rid of Cugus.
Do you remember, like, right at the start of this war when I was like, I could raid these guys back now that they failed raiding me? Like, well, they're still weak.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that, like, 9 years ago when the world seemed full of potential?
Were the two of you no longer at war then?
Oh, I'm still at war. Still gotta get this train back on the rails, or some other metaphor.
Right, I'm going to try and subjugate a high chief.
Subjugate Mao.
You won't be able to subjugate a high chief because you're just a chief.
Not with that
Subjugate
attitude.
But I take his title.
And his ball.
Mao.
Let's
And kill
select,
him.
select your Mao, then select the pistol.
That's literally the name of the casus belli. Subjugate Mao. You know,
wait, hang on. You know what? I've missed a trick here. Where do I? How do I? Where do I?
I like that the current owner of Kirkcudbright is called just Mary, the chieftain of Mary. Oh dear. Mighty Navarra exists. That's excellent. I mean, not for long, but they exist. Sorry. Again, it's quite colonial to laugh at names, but like, just looked at one of the Tunisian sultanate's names. It's just Ag Labid. Like someone's been stabbed. Oh, jeez. Shungus is sadistic. Can use hostile schemes against their own children. Well, do I want ambitious for this guy? That's pretty good. But he could keep sadistic, which would give him lots of dread and lots of prowess. Ooh. I'll take the stress on myself. How's your other war going? Are you winning? Or have you sacrificed it all to save me?
I wiped one of their armies before I marched in, so I'm coming back to kill the rest of them. So.
Fair enough.
My scheme has been discovered, and now it has a very low chance of success.
I think my headset's cut out.
What were you up to?
I was trying to murder the High Chieftain of Masuria because he's quite well connected. I think I'm gonna have to abandon this scheme, aren't I?
Can you start a new scheme?
Probably, but if I go through with this murder scheme and he discovers it's me, he will probably. Actually, let me see if I can recruit any agents.
Huh. The army of Verano's back. And they've got a ton of people. Jeez, I don't want to drop this siege, but I don't want to not drop this siege. Maximum
Do they have a lot?
30 days. It's only 600. Again, where they magic them out of, I really don't know. Yeah, you stay there, you Varanese scumbags.
Right, we can't murder Missouri, the head of Missouri. Can we murder the head of Salgisha?
This is where I hurriedly try to remember what province I'm
Yeah.
head of.
Well, I think you'll find that, oh wow, 5% and 20%, maybe not. Right, well that's several years of work down the drain. I do like how you can roll really well several times and then one single bad roll. Congratulations, Costello, you've had a healthy baby boy.
I didn't get a notification of that.
You personally. Yeah, they're magicking more soldiers out of midair again. What is this? Alright, I'm getting out of dodge.
Yeah, that seems to be their levies just regening. But...
Yeah, that quickly? Wait. Did he form a high chiefdom? Oh, this is a high chiefdom. Right. I see.
Oh, I've got a pen pal. Where is Hrodna, and why should I care?
God, my mercenary contract's about to expire. It's been 3 years since I hired them. God darn it.
Oh dear, a murder scheme has just been exposed.
Not mine. Not mine.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I'm currently looking for other people to murder.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
My pen pal is the chieftain of some lands that I conquered. I'm now suspicious.
He sent me this bottle of soda pop. He said I'm to drink it right away. Right, I want to throw these mercs at these guys.
Right, can the two of you stop being at war so I can ally with you and hopefully defend myself against this Lithuanian, Estonian Commonwealth that's rapidly growing?
You can ally anyone at any time, can't you?
No, you're at war, I can't ally with you.
How are you trying to ally with us?
Through my diplomacy.
Do you not... Alright, I thought you needed to marry to ally someone.
No, it's one of my perks.
I'm farming some prestige from this from the mercs that I've already paid for. And hopefully farming some ransom and hopefully killing this stupidly good commander. But I've got my own stupidly good commander now, so yeah, that also works. Wonder if mercs start a battle, do they finish a battle? Like, if their contract
Well, if they run out of
expires
contract
mid-battle, yeah. I mean, historically, probably they would just stop fighting mid-battle, but you know. The Battle of Muncax. Again, sounds very scouse, but never mind.
Moncat.
Yeah. This sounds too hard. Lose 10 stress.
Right, well, pen pal. Just made yourself an enemy for life.
Narrator, he was a pen, but he was not a pal. You heard me. He was a pen, but not a pal. You may regret hearing me, but he was a pen, but not a pal.
Right, who do I gotta subjugate?
That's a great idea, Minsk. I'll head him off at the pass. In the forest of death. 2 months left on this merc contract. Okay. Kill him. Oh, go, you're fighting him. How did you catch him so quickly? Save the killing for me.
You appear to be Apolye now.
I am now a high chief.
Nice. Nice. No more Volodymyr. Or Vladimir.
It's still there.
High Chief Ruslan captured your foe, High Chief Gostamil. Oh, well. Can I ransom him? Have I? No, because it's not me that has him in the bloomin' brig. The laundry brig. Oh, jeez, my sons need tutelage. Are you any good at tutoring anyone? Anyone any good at tutoring anyone?
I'm an astute intellectual.
My learning is 3.
I'm apparently quite smart, even though I'm shy and afraid I'm about to die.
That would just be it, wouldn't it? You would send your
Keep your
child
children away from me.
and you would collapse on them.
You're not really encouraging me here, Grum. Gotta
You
say.
would become infirm by proxy.
Yeah.
I have
Hang on, those
16
are
learning.
separate.
How...
Kuyavi is different from Kuyavia. I did not realize this. Well, Kuyavi gets ready in 15 months to be steamrolled.
Oh wait, you're of a different culture, aren't you?
Maybe.
Mm.
I'm the head of my culture, though.
Why are you refusing an alliance, Grum?
Jeez.
Very
What?
angry.
When?
You just refused my alliance.
Oh, I may not have read what appeared on the screen.
Did you not get the hint when it came from the High Chieftain of MaoTheCat?
I'm sure that did not appear
Oh.
on my screen.
I think you ignored it sufficiently long enough. Do you want me to try sending you it again?
I suppose I can be your ally.
That's not a firm yes.
I don't know. This
I can't propose the alliance
this
because you've already rejected the offer from me.
MaoTheCat is quite quite the aggressive expansion. You have to form a coalition.
Show you aggression.
You just did.
Can't tell if.
You'll be pleased to know, Grum, that there is a 5% chance of me murdering you.
If that
I'm
fails.
trying to murder Grum.
Send somebody to blow on him.
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
Like somebody to lightly push him.
Why am I in battle?
How is my son? Why are both of my sons gamblers at the age of 6? Even
Every
worse.
gambler knows the secret to surviving.
My eldest son, aged 10, is a fearless ravener. Ravener?
Raviner?
I don't.
Ravens people.
Yeah, he ravens them. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was like ravaging, same kind of thing as that, but
No, I think it's like a. Does not mean
He's
he's a
ravenous?
party gore.
oh, he's a ravener. Like he's having a rave. I
Yeah.
know.
Why did you give me the compassionate gambler to look after?
Would you rather have the ravener?
I don't know. I don't know.
Costello, why is part of your holdings occupied?
Yeah, it's this war. I'm trying to de-siege it.
Do you want? Would you like a hand in your war?
Nah, it's fine. I think when I de-siege it, I'll win.
I would love to offer you a hand, but everyone keeps on rejecting my advances.
By everyone, do you mean Grum?
He's everyone to me.
Okay.
By rejecting, do you mean missing?
Ignoring.
It got filed in the wrong place.
Yeah. I'm being horribly raided.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
you
really...
know what would have helped with that?
Oh, Greater Poland is a thing.
Oh, Greater Poland's been a thing for a while.
Aye.
Fortunately, they're fairly strong and well connected.
Well, they've got a raiding army of about 1700 there. Ruth Hundo. Chieftain of Zemplin gained smuggling ring for 5 years. My slow stewardship caused this problem. Okay. Can I have my good counsellors back yet, please? Not this guy of, like, class dunce.
Oh, Rodna, you are going to get such a beating in 3 years' time. Send me up.
This is
Bad
how
mouthing
he turns into an
letter.
immortal now. I hope you know. Poor little Rodno.
Look, if you're going to write me letters, they're going to be nice letters. The War of the Letter, they shall remember this one as.
Right, I have completely lost my train of thought now. Yes, ransom my counsellors back. That's what I was going to do. How you can... A faction created against me? Croatian Catholic populists? Ugh, I don't like either of those things. How are they Croatian? Yeah, no, how are they Croatian? They're miles away from Croatia.
Could be mercs, or they could be.
They're
like,
peasants!
Why do you have
all
Croatian
Croatians, or.
They are peasants.
All Croatians are peasants. Wow.
How... What happened to my courtiers? Were they just executed? Do you know... where... God. Right. I know how to figure this out. My court, the wife of my physician, the wife, and by wife I mean husband, of course. Ah, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. When we got stack wipes, probably. Bled out after a lengthy torture session. Great. Great. The guy who captured them tortured them to death. Well, I'll marry her to someone else then. With blackjack. And Igor. Excellent. For you see, when we have the stewardship, we get the better stewardship events.
All my wine went bad.
Right. Good. Right, how else am I going to get someone to my court with, like, decent stats? Any thoughts? To replace the hunchback that died, tortured to death.
Marry his widow.
Yeah, I could figure out... Hmm. Hmm. Right. So I had to decide on a trait for my child there. Ugh, no, he's 52. I marry him to a courtier. Matrilineally, right? Eh. Why can't I marry him specifically? Sometimes figuring out this... ooh, right, okay, if I invite... How do I... Okay, she's just a guest. Recruit to court, there we go. For 3.
Grum, what happened to your child? Nunny.
She was abused by my court physician.
What?
Disfigured and wounded.
And so I threw court physician in jail, I think. She's either still there or might have killed her. Or she might have died. I don't know.
Wait, did you name her Nunny, or was it... I think that's the most tragic part of it.
She was named something that began with N-U-N, and just to try and keep track of who's my child, I'm giving them quite similar names.
How is that going to help?
Like, one of them's Nunny, another one's like Funny, and then the other...
How does this help with anything?
Eventually they're going to drift into our course and we're going to be like, who's Bunny?
Exactly.
Oh, God. Psychological warfare.
Oh, dear.
And once again, Grum, your concubine is a homosexual. How you manage this all the time.
I'm sorry, it's just that the slow defeated once again. Like, Grum, this is becoming a real problem.
Oh, dear.
Grum, what are you doing to us?
I should probably pay attention to some of this game.
I called her Nunny to keep track of her.
What can I do with piety?
Is that one of Grum's kids?
Piety, variety.
Right, if I declare war on you, no, you've got other stuff. Subjugate him, you say? Subjugate him, you say? It would cost me a lot of prestige to declare that. How do you feel about going and joining me in a war again? Reese.
Yeah, could do that.
Because I could take the High Chiefdom of Kuyavia but he's got a couple of allies. Lower Silesia and Stietska. I don't know if Mao's intending to go to war with Stietska. Just we could end up, having some.
I would like to, but I believe they're a bit spicy for the pepper at the moment. Oh no, they are quite inferior to me.
Yeah, just their allies. They will also be allied with the people I would be intending to go to war with.
Do you want me to distract them then?
Well, that's the thing. Whether if you can just beat up one of his allies, then we can probably handle the rest.
Yeah, I should be able to handle Kuyavia.
It depends where he raises his troops, I guess. I mean, that would be my target. Would be Kuyavia.
Right, I can declare on Stitchka just now, and that should draw the troops out, and then once they're in, you should be able to declare in Kuyavia.
Yeah. It's Lower Silesia are losing a few troops here, actually. That's not bad.
It's going to happen. So brace yourselves.
You're going to declare on them anyway, yeah?
Yeah, I was looking at them earlier, but they were a bit strong at that point.
Okay.
But if they've been fighting in other wars, I will take advantage of that. So, yep, make war go now.
They're being sieged at the moment, or I think. Yeah, the High Chiefdom of Pinsk are going for them, I think. So yeah, they should be weak at the moment. Wait. No, that's not you. You're Maozovia. But it's Stezkia you're declaring on, right?
Yes.
Right.
I'll go for Gostinen because that gives me actually. No, I'll go for Chersk, I think.
Ah, yes, there you go.
I'll let you know when the Kuyavians have joined.
They might not join. They might not. It all depends on the balances, I guess. The question is, do you think we could beat up Silesia, Reese, if we take them on?
Lower Silesia?
Yeah, they're a potential ally. They've got a military strength of 1726.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
My shirt has the plague.
Oh dear. You know what it means. Quarantine the port and let them die.
I can't actually. I thought I was able to like imprison and banish, but no.
Really?
I cannot do that.
Oh dear. Yeah. How do you feel about taking on Silesia?
Yeah, I mean, I'm around for that.
Cool. Well, I will declare then. We'll see what happens. Goodbye, prestige. Okay. How much does it cost you to join the war, I mean?
Nothing, I don't think.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind just power joining then, thank you. Yeah, Lower Silesia did join in.
I haven't seen any Kuyavians yet.
I don't know. I don't think they've joined in. I think you might have Stezkia to your own, maybe, because they've not joined in this war, certainly.
Right, okay.
They joined. I know the the other guys joined in your war though, the Kuyavians.
Yeah, I got that notification.